Success requires hard work, dedication, and commitment. Look, it's hard work. It's all hard work. You can grab any of 10 billionaires you want. I could blindfold you and say, pick these 10 off of a list of 100, and they're going to all tell you the same thing. Every one of them. Hard work, dedication, and commitment. Look, success requires hard work, dedication, and commitment. There's no shortcut. Okay? There's no easy way. There's no way you're going to have success by working part-time on the internet, creating a multi-level network marketing, having everyone else do the work. No matter what, there's going to be hard work. It's going to require dedication. It's going to be tireless nights. It's going to be long hours. It's going to be a sick, sick commitment. I mean, soared all the way down in the earth. Nobody can pull it out because you're so freaking committed. It's going to be relentless, tireless. It's going to be full of hard work, dedication, and commitment. There's no way around it. Anybody that tells you otherwise, this is a scam. It's a shortcut. It will not work. I hope you're not getting misled by some of what or much of what we see on the internet today. Look, success is not just to make everybody feel good. If you don't have a Lambo and you don't have a Rolls and you don't have a private jet and you don't have a boat and you're not spending time in exotic locations and you don't have stacks of cash to post on Instagram or Facebook or wherever, that doesn't mean you're not successful. Success is not cars, boats, watches, stacks of cash, private jets, and luxury homes. That is not what success is. By the way, none of those things can attain success by itself. Success is hard work. This is what you don't see in these posts. Hard work, okay? I'm not talking about just hustle and grind. I'm talking about hard work, doing tough things, confronting tough situations, confronting bad people, getting rid of people, firing people, hiring people, making mistakes, getting knocked down, rejection, losses, mistakes with investments, losing deals. That's what hard work is, okay? That's not a post on Instagram about being surrounded by exotic cars. You got to look at the guy that's got 6 luxury exotic cars. What you want to know is not what year the car is or what he paid for them or how much he's got in cars. I want to know, what did you do, man? What did you do? What did you do that got you that stuff? Patience and urgency. Look, here's the reality. 200 years ago, you could afford to be patient. This is where this came from. Patience is a virtue. Why? Because you had a horse, you had an ox, you had a small village, you had a limited number of people to help you with projects. You didn't have sophisticated machinery. 200 years ago, it was like, hey man, let's be patient. It's going to take a little while to build this house. But that was 200 years ago. Fast forward 200 years ago to right now. Look, patience is no longer a virtue. It disables you. It stops you from being competitive in the marketplace, much less dominating the marketplace. Today, it's about urgency. Remember, 200 years ago, there was a sundial. Today, what is there? A second hand. People are measuring seconds now, not hours or where the sun moves. You have to be urgent. Urgency is the new virtue of the 21st century. To push, to get things done, to accomplish a task. This is what you need to do for your family today. This patience is a virtue concept. While it was good 200 years ago, maybe even 100 years ago in the 1800s, and maybe even in the early 1900s, it will not suffice you in this marketplace today. Look, if patience is a virtue, man, what is urgency? It is a quality of the gods, of the most productive people on the planet. Snap their fingers, get something done, move on to the next task. That's where you want to be. You want to be in power. Speed is power. Don't buy this patience is a virtue thing. It's over, it's outdated. Urgency is the new virtue of business people, entrepreneurs, and those of you who want to take care of your families in the biggest and most prosperous way you can. Urgency is the new virtue. Success, duty, obligation, responsibility. If you approach it any other way, which most people are, most people think, well, I'll be successful if the economy works. I'll be successful if something happens. I'll be successful if I win the lottery ticket. Look, you're not going to be successful if you don't demand it, if you literally don't stake a claim to it and say, this is mine, it's important. You're not going to have it, I promise you. I know, I'm telling you from experience. I spent the first 25 years of my life like a spectator, watching other people get successful and then wondering why I wasn't. Success is your duty. It is your responsibility, your obligation and your responsibility. It's important. Don't let anybody tell you it's not important. In fact, I created a pledge, okay? And here's the pledge. I want to read it to you. Success pledge. Strongly encourage you guys to read this every morning. Put it up on your mirror, okay? Share it in meetings. Keep it at your desk. Put it on your, hell, I'll send you a free download. Put it on your computer as your screensaver. I pledge a commitment to my success. I wrote this right after Lehman's collapsed, okay? I read this with my wife. I pledge a commitment to my success personally. I pledge a commitment to my family's success and to the successful survival of my company that I represent. Why am I saying that pledge? Because that's my commitment to me, to my family, and my company. Success is not an option for me, but something I insist upon achieving. Success is not something others can give me, nor is it something the government or the economy can possibly provide for me. Success is not determined by luck, chance, race, creed, color, or religion, but is dependent upon hard work, creativity, follow-through, and persistence. I refuse not to have success. I refuse not to have success, to have my success. I refuse to quit prior to achieving my success, and I will do everything ethically in claiming my right to my success. My success is my duty, my obligation, and my responsibility. Take the success pledge, I dare you, and take it every day.
Getting 100 leads a week and you're only getting 8, 9 sales, you're going backwards.
Just asking
you already know. I gave you the agreement. I already gave you the best price. Now we're negotiating. Dude, if Grant Cardone heard you, he'd be freaking. I mean, you're asking me for $100 off and we can do this? Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we don't have any more money to give you. Your people need this. I know you don't need this. Your people need it. Your people are missing deals. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
We need it. It is a 3-year commitment.
Yeah.
It's a 3-year commitment. $100. That's how close we are.
That's how we're off.
Nick, hey Nick.
What's up?
You talking about $100? You need to be worried about $1 million. Dude, look, we don't have any more money to give you. Okay, you're gonna spend 30 grand over the next 3 years. $100 doesn't change it one way or the other. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question now. All right, there's one answer. Yay or nay? Yes or no? You know who this is? It don't matter who it is. Yes or no? That is the first question. Yes or no? Hey, Nick, if $100 is the decision maker, don't do it.
Yeah.
Because if you're interested in $100, man, you need to go find a street corner to beg on.
That is true.
Yay or nay, Nick? Yay or nay?
Hey, how are you?
Let's freaking do it, man.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
So let's do it.
You just get
My man. Hey, this is Grant Cardone, Nick. Thank you for doing business with Grant Cardone Enterprises. We're going to take care of you. I'm going to make you $1 million with Cardone University, all right?
Well, I was hoping you'd
I
send me a little
appreciate
bit of
your
information.
And tell Todd he was too weak to shut you down, all right?
What
Thank you for your business. Get his credit card right now.
All right, hey,
That's how you
Nick,
do it.
what's your
That's how
credit
you
card
shut
number?
a deal down, okay? That happens every day, dog. You need motivation. You need the right head. You got to be completely sold on your product, your service. You got to be sold on your price, brother, sisters. Go get yours. Come on. Who's waiting? Your family's waiting. The economy's waiting. And the government can't give it to you.